Hey guys, so today I will be sharing my process for December daily day 4. So here is my a little thing of what photos I'm scrapping every day and my kit. So see, this is getting pretty messy. I'm going to just get these out. So I just added in this little kit, I added this folder of backgrounds in the A5 size. And then this is a card that I got for my name day, so I might include that on December 9th. And then I have some spare pieces of wrapping paper that I thought would be fun to include on a layout, but I don't even have the photo printed for that yet, so we will see. And then I have this Starbucks bag that I thought I might cut out the logo or something and make a page because I have a picture of Starbucks Christmas coffee thingy. So that's that. And let's see. Okay, so photos. So day 4, I should put a tick on these. So I finished day 3. And now let's do day 4. So first up is Nasia's birthday party. So we're going to go through my photos, and I'm gonna find all of the day 4 photos. So here's one. Nope, 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 nope. Oh yeah, I think this is day 4. Yeah. And that one's day 4, and this one's day 4, and okay. So, I'm hoping to get these done in this video and hopefully get a few more completed. So, what should we start with? Because I want to cover up the back side of this doily with something. So let me just take this out. Can you see what's happening? Yes, okay. So I have everything out here so I can get rid of these at the moment. What can I put on the back? So I'm either thinking I'll do a day 4 thingy here, or I'll start with these photos because I have 3. Wait a second, I'm missing some. Shoot. I hope I didn't forget to print them. There should be 2 more. Ah, shoot. Yeah, didn't print them. So, no, wait a second. No, that's not it. Yikes. Well, there went that plan. So I had 5 of these reindeer photos, and there's only 3 printed. So, yeah. So I don't want to add these. Okay, I think I'll just do a day 4 thing on this one. So let's see what I can use for that. Can you see my box of goodness here? No. Okay. Day 4. What can I do for day 4? Let's see. I'm not sure if there's any numbers in this pack of alphas. I think there is not. So, okay. I want to diversify a bit from the red, so maybe some black and white with a little sentiment, or black and white sentiment, but I prefer something with color. Let's see. No. Oh, these have numbers? No, they do not have numbers. And I want to use number 4, so this for sure has number 4 on it. This has 5, 6, or 9. Not sure what that is. I think it's a 6. Yeah. But no 4, so that won't work. These certainly have a 4 because I have not used them yet, and these should have a 4 somewhere. Okay. Oh, we have to use a tag. Let me just get my tags. Here's box number 2 where my tags are in. Oh, let's see if I have a 4 here. No, I do not. Yeah, as I said, I'm trying to avoid red because I used quite a bit of it on the previous page, but I only have black. Oh, there's this green little piece. I only have black, red, and craft in here mostly. Okay, so that will have to do. Oh, I love these stickers. Okay, so let's start by getting rid of this box for a second. Okay, so this, let's see, how do I want to do it? So do I want to do a square? Do I want to do a square little piece with a green so there's these hearts I can add. Yeah, I like the look of that. And then we can do maybe the spearmint. Oh wait, let's see what colors I have here. I could do the yellow perhaps. Sorry for that noise. Sorry for that. I hope you cannot still hear it. I think the spearmint would clash with that green. And the white might get lost, but I don't know. We will see. Now I just have to decide how I'm going to cut this down. I think I'm going to do a square. Where's my trimmer? Okay guys, so today is the 24th. What will you be doing tonight? I'm hoping this will be uploaded by tonight, but I don't know. So let's do something like this, and I hope that's in the right size because I only have one piece of paper. Well, it's good enough. Oh, that's fine. Maybe I can color these in. Okay, so I'll stick this stuff down. Where is my glue? Okay guys, so how's your December daily going? I hope you're not as far behind as I am. If you are, don't be discouraged. There's still a lot of time left because, well, especially for me, since I'm planning to include the 5th and the 6th of January at least in my December daily, I have plenty of time to get caught up. And for anyone who's going till the end of December, they have a lot of time as well. So I want to finish this by the, I want to be caught up as soon as possible so I can start documenting, scrapping some other things as well. Like, for example, I want to start, I have 2 vacation albums that I want to do. So I just came back a week ago from the second one. So, I'm not going to be doing that one just yet because, yikes, I have to do my photos, and I also ordered some stuff. I went to Paris, so I ordered some Paris themed stuff, and I had it shipped to my grandma's house in the States, so I won't be getting that until July or August when I visit. So that I can't do until July, which is fine by me because I have tons of things I need to do before I get to that. So I'm hoping I'll have the Rome album and be caught up with my everyday photos by July. So yes, what color should we do here? Let's try the yellow because it's the same yellow as the heart, but they are transparent. So if I stick it on to the green, it is not very visible. And that just gets lost there. Maybe we'll do the red. See, so I haven't used any of these numbers yet. So I have plenty of options for this. So I want the number 4 to overlap. I don't know, I'm just not, they get lost. Maybe it's because they're not dimensional and they're not really working for me. I don't know. Let's try the gray. Yeah, that completely gets lost in time. So I have this option left, or I could just do the whole thing with the Tim Holtz alphas. So number 4. So this set has a lot of numbers, so that won't be a problem. See, I don't like that either. That's an option. Perhaps. Okay. I'm going to get my Tim Holtz alphas here. I love these alphas. They were on like a super sale at Joann's when I was there in July. I know it was June. And I'm wishing I picked up 2 of them because I love them and I don't know if I will ever find them again. So I'm already digging in. I've already digged into the 3rd sheet as well. So I'm out of A's on the 1st sheet and out of 1s and 2s. And I'm out of S's from both of these sheets. So I have a Y over here. No, I do not. So I'm trying to avoid spelling day over and over again with these letters, but it's proving a bit difficult and I want this to be more centered. Yikes. So I used these for the 1st day, I believe, and then I hand wrote the other 2 days. But yeah, I would love to get these in like a white color as well. I think Teresa Collins has some, but I will have to wait until the summer. Maybe I'll write it over here, like and I'm gonna have to add extra adhesive to these because they won't be in a page protector, and I have moved them around quite a bit. So maybe I like the idea of them sitting on the bottom. Part here. So maybe if I bring this down just a tiny little bit. Yeah, but I do still want these to be at the same height. So I'm going to try. Why won't you stay? Yeah, sorry, I'm singing. So, as I said, as far as the summer daily goes, I am hoping I will be, well, I was supposed to print the rest of my pictures yesterday because I don't know when when the photo place will be open, so, during Christmas holidays, but I didn't, so hopefully they'll be open on Tuesday or Wednesday, so I can get the rest of my photos printed and be completely and utterly caught up. So there's day 4. I don't know. I feel like it should be on something. And these white labels are a bit distracting. Let's get my distress inks and see if I can do something about that. So let's see here. Oh, I have the pistachio that will match that tag. So I'll just go ahead and do that. Oh, see, it matches perfectly. But it's a bit messy. Okay. And then what can I add to that? I feel like it needs to stand out a bit more from the background. Maybe like a white border. I don't know what's so appealing. Why the white border is so appealing to me lately. Or maybe like a mixed media or something. So I have some backgrounds here. So, oh, here's a white cardstock. So the reason why I have all of these is the A5, the mixed media ones, I was experimenting with different techniques one day, so I don't want to do 12 by 12 and not like it. And then I cut some cardstock down to A5 because I'm working on a mini album that I haven't worked on for a while, and I should work on that as well. So I have tons and tons of projects that I need to finish up. So okay, that's good enough. I'm not gonna stress about it too much. Maybe I should add another little dose of ink here because there's a little spot that has escaped the inker. There we go. I love Distress inks. Love, love, love them, and I only got 5 of them. So that is done. I'm going to add it into the album and see how it looks in there. See, I'm really enjoying adding these little inserts, but I'm trying not to go too overboard. Let's see, so this side is quite Christmassy, but when you flip it over, it's more modern looking. So, okay, day 4. Let's start with what so this one's not Christmas related, but then I have these 2 that are. So I'm going to start with this, since the day 4 little thing isn't really Christmassy either. So I only make a specific page for the days when I have to. So if I have an insert that the back side is empty, I'll use that. So I'm gonna cut this down as much as possible, just so it's easier for me to scrap. And the photo is really bad quality because it was dark and my sister took it from afar. So yes. How long have we been doing this? Half an hour. So, okay. So what I'm going to be doing, my schedule for Christmas and scrapbooking and schoolwork related stuff, is that I am going to scrapbook in the morning when there is light, and so I can film it and the lighting is okay. And then in the afternoon or after lunch, I'll work on school stuff. Of course, if I see that I don't have time to scrap every day, I'll do school stuff. Or if I'm not really in the mood, I'll do something else or something. Because I have a feeling I won't want to scrap every single day of the holidays. So, yes. Okay, what should we do for this? Again, let's find a background. So, this one's nice. And I don't have to add a ton to it. This one's good too, because it has some blue. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think I'll just go with that because it is easier to do. Because, yikes, sorry, it's not the camera, my head. Yes, so I really like how that looks. Let's see, what can we do? I'm gonna get some more cardstock, I think, so I can match the photos. I'm starting to run out. So So when I'm adding photos, I just use some white. When I'm using white cardstock, it's usually an A4 size, and it's just a standard. Oh, I have a cutting piece. Okay, so I'll just use that. It's just a standard, like 50 white cards. It's not anything special. It's only €5 for 4 of them. Should I make that? I don't know. We shall see. Okay, so let's bring the paper box up and find some layers for that. Not just maybe like one. Yeah, I think this black and white paper would be fine. So I was watching Inky Quill's scrap stream this morning, and she said that when she does Project Life, she gave a tip, like when you do Project Life, as soon as you find something that works, stop. Like she was talking about cards, but she was like stop and move on, because if you search for the perfect card through all your, like, I don't know, 500 cards, you will never finish. I don't know, I'm not really liking that. So back to the drawing board. Let's see. Oh, this floral, even though I intended it for this side, this floral might work. Seems like everybody's got. I'm sorry, I'm starting to sing. I wish I printed this in black and white. I was planning to, and then I completely forgot. What can I add? With this green felt. That looks like something like, oh yeah, like that. So I'm going to use the scissors for this. So as I said with the Christmas program, if I don't have swimming, and when I don't have swimming, it means it's a pretty important holiday because you rarely lose training. So when I don't have swimming, so the 24th, 25th, and the 26th, and the 31st and the 1st of January, I am allowed to not do any homework related things. But when I do, I'll do a half a day and half a day, or something like that. So see, that green looks, I don't know why I like that green so much. And there's some snowflakes in the cake there, so I might have some snowflakes. There we go. Little snowflake patterns, or I might have some punched out somewhere. They're in my embellishment box, I think, if I have any. Should be in there. Yeah, there we go. Snowflakes. But I want to add them on a color so they're visible. See, like they look awesome on the blue. So I'm just going to tuck them in behind my photo. That one up there looks a bit awkward. So I'm going to move it down over here. You can't really see them because the background is distracting, but it's good enough. Your eye goes straight to the photo because of the matte. So yeah. Let's see, what else? So I'm thinking I might bring this one down here. These are very delicate. What can I add? So I think that as far as the paper box here goes, so pushing that out of the way and calling in the embellishment box. Woohoo! Okay, what can I add? Some black and white washi perhaps? Okay, maybe I should glue this down first. So I'm running out of space on my desk here, so I'm just going to move this box over to the side on the little table thingy I have. So basically my desk drawers pull out and I use the surface as a second desk when necessary. So then I can just move this over here. And there we go. Can you see that? Yeah. So again, as I said, real-time videos. I apologize if you're not a real-time video person, but I would suggest it would be a fun way to scrap while watching this. Maybe you can even scrap your December daily. So see, I don't know why I added all these stars. I'm not a fan of these stars. They look weird. So I'm just gonna pull some up that will be covered. Okay. Let's add this little snowflake. That's way too much glue. There. So yeah, I keep interrupting myself. As I was saying, real-time videos. I do enjoy making them, but it will only be for December daily because I tend to not scrapbook everything at once sometimes during school. So wait, no, that's not gonna work. So during school, so I end up scrapping a little bit on like Monday and then continue the layout on Thursday, so I can't really do real time there. And also, I know most of you guys prefer fast forwarded layouts, and yeah, but because I'm filming on a phone, it doesn't have tons and tons of memory. I want to be able to film and upload without doing any editing during these 2 weeks at school, not when I'm off school, because I want to get a lot of stuff done. So yeah, I will do like normal process 12. If I do 12 by 12 videos, I will do them not real time. But as far as December daily is concerned, I probably will do mostly real time. So yeah, so okay, I like that there. I still feel like it needs something. Oh, I have this chipboard set that's from the Ernie Holmes confetti line. Oh, there was a 4 here. That looks awesome. Anyway, you can use it for 24 or 14. So Nasia turned 2, but I don't want to add a number because it might be confusing as far as the days go. Let's see, what can I add here that's birthday themed? Maybe this gold bow. So I can't wait to use up all of this chipboard because then I can use the packaging to make a layout. I know, that's weird. Okay, why is this not stuck down? Let's glue down the photo with the felt. So I have some felt pieces from like craft kits that we got when I was younger and stuff like that. So most of that stuff I threw out because it was very cheesy, or we used it, or I gave it to my little sister or something of the sort. But I thought this felt piece would be interesting to incorporate on a layout, so I kept it. This little bow. Oh no, not really liking it. Okay, let's see, how was this on there? Maybe a little flag. What color? I think pink. You can add it like to the side here somewhere. I don't know, I'm sort of hoarding this chipboard because it's the only chipboard I have. So I'm having a difficult time using it on smaller layouts. I would rather use them on my normal 12 by 12, but these are actual stories that will be documented in 12 by 12 if I wasn't doing December daily, so I'm trying to get over that. So I'll just leave that there. What else? Let's see. Nothing's really screaming at me. Maybe this little banner. Okay, this flag is not working. I hope I don't rip the picture. Okay. Stick that flag back in there, and there's that. Okay, moving on from the chipboard, let's go through the embellishment stack. So my trusty words stickers. Oh, I got some snowflakes here. I could use some of these stars because there's some yellow splatter in the what is it called? On my background. Nothing else is really striking me. I can use some gold sequins. These I can always use those somewhere. Let's see. A little thing of random stuff. Yikes. Yeah, some gold clips. Huh. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, let's see what I can muster up. I feel like the layout has to be bordered on something, so I think I have some black cardstock in this little binder. So, yes, yeah, I like that, but I have to trim this down quite a bit. I'm thinking these snowflakes might need to be cut off. Trimmer. It's a big mess right now on my desk. So I'm going to start by trimming both sides as much as possible without cutting snowflakes. So that could be. And trim the bottom, no, trim the top down. I think it's going to need more trim. This is sideways. Oh no, that's great. Woohoo! Okay, perfect. See, so that grounds the whole thing. And my surface is black, so you can't really see it, I think, at the moment. But when I hold it up and when it goes in the album, it will be much better. Okay, so obviously there will be December daily videos after December 25th. But I'm hoping you guys won't mind watching them because, well, for those who go until December 31st, of course, and then some people, if you're like me, you're probably not completely and utterly caught up to it, with it, I mean. So, yes, this is on sideways. Okay, I'm going fast and messing things up. So I'm sort of hoarding these puffy stickers as well, and I have plenty of these sequins, so I'm gonna try and use these sequins as much as possible in this album. So I want to have like a little triangle. So there's this technique called visual triangle. You probably all know it. But it's that you use 3 of the same thing in 3 different clusters. So your eye is drawn to all of them because they're the same thing. Yes, I'm having trouble with using these sequins. And 3s because they're way too shiny. See, look, I have like 300 in there. And I use max 2 on each layout. And this was like half of the box. I gave the other half to my sister because, yeah. Oh my god, just look at all these sequins. Anyway, moving on. I think I'm just going to glue those down. So I still haven't figured out how I'm supposed to glue down sequins. So I think it makes more sense to glue them down this way because they glue down much easier. But I prefer to look at them if they're glued on the other way for some reason. And these stupid holes in the sequins are very annoying because the glue seeps through and the sequin ends up stuck on my finger rather than on the paper. So, yeah. Okay, there is that. Let's see, what else? Yes, I might just add some of these snowflakes. So we don't get snow here, so the more snowflakes I can use, the better. Even though I might scrap a snow picture from my grandma's house one day. So yeah, these puffy stickers just get lost, and because I love them so, I'm not going to add them if they're not visible. So still looks empty. I need to write, like, journal something or write a title. So okay guys, so I want to add a title, like something like turning 2, just because I don't want to write birthday again because there's the word day in it. So yeah, I think I'll do something of that sort. So let's see. T. Where should I put this? At the bottom. Okay guys, so I'm back. So my dad needed his phone to go do some shopping, and I really wanted to continue scrapbooking because he was gone for a long time. I tried to wait for him to come so I could film it by working on something else for a bit, but then I just started back with this. So I'll show you quickly what I did. So, thanks. Here, so to this I just I ran over my tissue paper. So here I just added a doodly border around on the felt. The title with the Tim Holtz letters, and this is a line of journaling. And now I'm working on these photos here, which I forgot to print the 4th and 5th one, or I didn't forget. For some reason, I probably didn't copy it. I don't know. So, yes. So I want to do 2 and 2 and then a little insert thingy, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do the insert yet. So, this page doesn't have photos, so we'll just stay as it is. So I basically took this red paper, and I'm a bit worried because there's going to be quite a lot of red next to each other because so see, this is red, and then you're going to flip over and see more red. So I'm a bit worried about that, but I'm trying not to pay too much attention to things like that. So yes, then the pattern was super busy. So I took my awesome tissue paper and cut some off and just glued some on the side. So this will stay as is until I get the photos printed. So I'll put that over there. And then to this one, I added, so to all of the photos, I added this little triangle paper clip. It's gold. And this one, I just sort of layered one on top of the other. I added this little reindeer felt piece and some washi tape. Yes, and I also found this little frame that I thought matched very nicely for the insert, but I don't know. And I was thinking about doing something of this sort, like this, but I don't know, just wasn't really liking it. We'll see. And then I also thought if I do a filler card like this, I would have to put something on the back, so I thought I would spot the word. Let me just find it here. Rain. Dear. But then again, I'm not sure if I like that yet either. So we will see how that goes. But I'm going to finish this up and then do that one. So I am going to put you on fast forward for the rest of this video. I know I said I didn't have time to, but I think it's going to get a bit too tedious for you guys to watch. And yeah. And they also might have to leave and come back quite a few times, so I'll just do fast forward. For the rest of this video, we will see for future videos. Okay, so here I go. trying to think of what I want to add to this. So I added the piece of washi tape. And now I'm looking if I want to add any more puffy stickers. And I do consider these hearts. But you can't really see them. And because I love them so much, I don't want to use them if they're not completely and utterly visible. So I will remove them right there. And yeah, you just see me thinking again and again about, and then, okay, so then I was thinking about adding that little word joy. And I should mention this is at quadruple the speed I was going, and it still looks quite slow, so I don't know. And here I was looking for a word to cover up that little like watermark thing at the bottom of the second photo. So I pic collage these on PicCollage app, on the PicCollage app, and they put this little watermark at the bottom, so I just covered it up with the word family, I think. With those are words from the Tim Holtz chit chat word sticker booklet thing. And then here I wanted to add something, so I had my watercolors out already, so I'm just going to add some splatters of yellow, but I'm not really splatting anything because when I do that I get paint all over what I'm wearing, and I wasn't in the mood to change because I was in a hurry, so I'm just like splatting some random bits there, and I didn't really do a very good job, so here I'm trying to fix it. I was using a normal paintbrush it's a thin paintbrush with some yellow watercolor. And then I'm trying really hard to include this sequins everywhere because I have tons and tons of them. So I think I'm going to add 3 here. So 1 up where the splatters are, 1 where the other splatters are, and then 1 in the middle there. Sorry for my head. And then again, I'm going to back to those puffy stickers, but I'm not going to use anything at the moment. So then that page is where the 2 photos that I forgot to print are going to go. I don't know when I'm going to print those, but I'll come back and do that page real quick. So here I'm adding that frame that I thought matched the photo to the back of the photo, and that is a basic gray frame. And then here again I'm pulling in those sequins because I wanted to add some gold to this little insert since the other pages had gold. Yeah, so then I added a piece of that washi tape under that triangle clip, and I'm sorry you can see my face there. And then I'm going to add some, I think I'm just going to add 1 sequin in the end in that little cluster. And then I also wanted to add one of these words. I don't know what I was doing there. I apologize for my face under the camera for no apparent reason. So here I'm looking for a word to add there, and I don't remember what I picked. Like adore, I think is what that says. I can't really see. And then to the back of that, that reindeer I knew I wanted to include, but I wasn't sure where yet. So I'm trying it on every single piece of the layout, but I'm gonna end up putting it on the back side. So I just glued down my sequins there. See, oh, look at all those sequins. It's not even funny. I don't know when I'll ever use all of them. That was just half of the pack. I gave the other half to my sister for Christmas. So, okay, so I added the puffy sticker reindeer, and then I'm testing the gold pen and the white gel pen that I have and see which one I want to use. And I'm going to decide on the white. So let me see if I can find the journaling so I can read it to you, even though I am almost done. So I'm sorry for this crinkly sound here. Okay, so journaling says, Sylvie was loving these antlers. We brought them to Nasia's party and all took a selfie with them. And I did that twice because the gel pen wasn't working very well the first time, but once it's dry and I've done it 2 times, it looks much better. And then I'm going to add another little word at the bottom that says magic. I'm going to also add a little sequin, and that sequin is going to move. I don't know if you'll see it on camera, but it's going to move a lot, and I have some glue residue everywhere on this little insert as well. So yeah, and I did end up making, I didn't film the last page of day 4 in this video, but you can check it out on the, I'm going to make a flip through for day 1 to 5, or maybe 6, we'll see. So if you want to check that out, it will probably be after this one on my channel. So then here I'm making one of those little, what is it called? Little extra things with a hole in them so I can attach it to my insert and put it in the album without a page protector. So I've learned my lesson now. So first I punch the hole and then I place it where I want and test it out. So it's much easier that way. Thanks for watching and see you next time.